Meat Inspection Act by Harrison Weil. The Meat Inspection Act was passed in order to prevent adulterated or misbranded meat and meat products from being sold as food, and ensure meat and meat products were slaughtered and processed under sanitary conditions. This act authorized the Secretary of Agriculture to inspect and condemn any meat product found unfit for human consumption. Unlike previous laws ordering meat inspection, which were enforced to ensure European nations from banning the pork trade, this law was strongly motivated to protect the American diet. All labels on any type of food had to be accurate. The law was partly a response to the publication of Upton Sinclair's The Jungle. Theodore Roosevelt was suspicious of Sinclair's socialist attitude and conclusions in The Jungle, so he sent Commissioner Charles P. Neal and social worker James Bronson Reynolds to Chicago to make surprise visits to the packing facilities. The men were revolted by the conditions at the factories and at the lack of concern by plant managers. Following their report, Roosevelt became a supporter of regulation of the meat packing industry, and on June 30th, he signed the Meat Inspection Act of 1906. Because of this act, people do not have to worry about eating bad meat. They can eat meat and meat products without having to worry about what is in it and if you will get sick.
All right, so the 19th Amendment. The 19th Amendment was the amendment that gave women the right to vote in the states that had not yet allowed women to vote. It was first introduced in 1878, but it wasn't really considered until the early 20th century, and it wasn't adopted until 1919. Susan B. Anthony played a huge role in the development of the amendment because in her lifetime she was a huge women's suffrage leader, and through Aaron Sargent, who was a member of Congress, she was able to advocate for the amendment.